Hey, what's up? This is Jackal for the Eli Frequency Podcast. Thank you for joining. You could have been anywhere on earth right here in this moment, but I'm glad you took the time to spend it with me. So as not to waste it, let's get to it. What we talking about? We talking about T.I. and 50 Cent's ongoing beef, right? I know I done spoke on this and told you what I thought and my perspective is, but there's some more information coming out. So before I give you my thoughts about it, let's see what they talk.
As well.
Yes, and King as well, and talking about 50's mom. What was those conversations?
Nah, we didn't really have a conversation.
Oh, you didn't even ask him. You
Y'all
just
just
let it fly.
Cause he probably would have told. He probably would have had some input. Then I would have to choose to ignore him or go my own route. So I just put it out, just cause I felt like somebody told me like, this is too good. Like this is too good to not put out. I just do it because this is how I felt. This was on my mind. This is how I expressed myself. And it could just be like that, and it could just stay on the hard drive. I don't even got to hear it again. I just needed to get it out. But people was telling me, like, yeah, you need to put that out. That don't need to just stay on the drive. And I just listened to them, honestly.
So once he heard it, he calls you, and then are y'all together when he hears it? Like, what's the?
So he heard it like how we heard it.
Yeah.
You can't be doing that. you can't be doing. You cannot be doing that. I know he was like, that is not protocol.
It was too good not to put out though. It was
really
dope how
good.
you did it. But what does that?
Yo, so that's what Damani had to say about the situation. That T.I. didn't know, and he put it out before he got a chance to say anything about it, because if his dad would have tried to, told him, hey, you don't need to be jumping in this, but, and he ain't want to listen to that, so he did what he needed to do beforehand. Now, it is being said or reported that 50 Cent is planning on doing a documentary about T.I. and Tiny, as he did with Diddy, the Diddy doc. A lot of people have opinions on this. A lot of people have feelings about this. And some people are saying 50 Cent lost. He shouldn't be doing this. This is too petty, blah, blah, blah. But as I've said previously, once somebody talks about another person's dead mother, ain't no such thing as rules. There's no such thing as rules once you talk about somebody's dead mother. All rules are out the window. I can do whatever I need to do to destroy you. And I'm justified. I don't care who agrees with me. I'm justified. If all I did was put up a picture of your wife performing during our back and forth, and then your comeback was for your family to talk about my dead mother and disrespect my dead mother and her grave and all this. All right. Now, how I respond to that got to be all good too. How I respond to that's got to be all good too. Whether if it's good, all good or not, it's what's finna happen. Do you understand? Because now I'm going to do whatever I need to do to make sure that I disgrace you and your family. Nothing's off limits now. Because nothing was off limits with me. I posted a picture of your wife. You ain't like it. Understandably so, because it wasn't a flattering picture. Cool. You respond, your kids respond talking about my dead mother and calling her all kind of bees, and you know what I'm saying? I didn't say nothing negative about your wife or their mother. All I did was posted a picture of her performing. I mean, if y'all not proud of her performing, That's on y'all. And y'all went low as y'all went. Cool. The gloves are off. Okay, cool. I'm cool with the gloves being off. You know? And that's just how I would see it. I'm not saying how 50 sees it or what he should or shouldn't do. I'm just saying, if it were me, I understand. If the gloves off, now they all the way off. Because I don't think, as some of these people are saying, that it's off limit. Your wife is a public figure. Your wife is a public figure. And if I post a picture of her on stage in a concert, she's a public figure. She's accessible to the public. Do you understand what I'm saying? So how is that off limits? It ain't like your wife was private, didn't nobody know who she is, and that's the way y'all like to keep y'all family private. And then I exposed her by showing a picture of her. That ain't what happened. Your wife was a singer. And I put a picture up showing her performing. It wasn't a cute picture, but everybody got access to that. You know what I'm saying? So anyway, that's my opinion on it. And I'm not taking 50's side. I'm not taking T.I.'s side. I'm just telling you personally how I feel about how each person responded. That's all. Granted, on T.I.'s side, his kids are saying that he ain't had nothing to do with their responses, that they jumped out the window before they even had a conversation. So that ain't T.I.'s fault. You know what I'm saying? T.I., in my opinion, he stood 10 toes down, and when he went on his interview and said, I disagree with all that. I wish I would have known, because it wouldn't have went that far, because I've been trying to teach my son to have some decorum and respect and not be emotional. So I understand that and I respect that. With that being said, if it were me, after that was said, I would probably come back and say, hey, he said he didn't know. His kids jumped out the window. You know, Damani was all good. Ain't nothing wrong with his response. But the other little guy, you know, because he's a little guy and he's really soft and he's his son, I'm not going to jump out the window because he didn't know. You know what I'm saying? He ain't responsible for what he did. He said if he'd have known, he wouldn't have done that. So I'm not going to take it. I'm not going to take anything out on him. You know what I mean? But 50 is not of that mindset, it seems. He may want to take it further and now disgrace the whole family. And, you know, that's his prerogative. He gets to make those decisions and decide if he wants to do that or not. I'm just here for the entertainment, man. I thought it was going, as I said in my other podcast, I thought it was going to be one and done. I thought that they planned this and they were going to be off of it right now, but apparently not. Apparently they're back on it, but we'll see. We'll see. I've been seeing a lot of memes, and they're kind of funny. I was going to play a couple, but they're on my other phone, and I couldn't hook it up. But, yeah. So, in a world that evolves in all ways, make sure that your foundation is eternal love always. Please like, subscribe, hit that notification bell so you can be notified when I'm on the frequency. And until then, it's Eli. Frequently. Peace. You looking good, Ma. How you doing?
I'm fine.
That's good. My name's CDN. What's your name?
My name's Hadilla.
That's a beautiful name, but I just call you Hot.
I guess you can.
So what would it take for a man like me to get with a woman as fine as you?
You really want to know what it takes to get with a girl like me?
For sure. Your gravity, bringing them strings. Yeah, let's add some emotion to this scene.